If you bring together the world's continents to a street food competition or showdown, Asia would easily steal the win. Why? Asian street foods are known for their amazing smells, tantalizing flavors, and one-of-a-kind cooking techniques that draw foodies from all over the globe. So whether you're heading off on the Banana Pancake trail through Southeast Asia or traversing untrodden paths in China, you're bound to find something mouth-watering on the street. Now, are you as excited as I am to check out these Asian street goodies? Let's go! Number 1. Pad Thai, Thailand. If you've ever been on the streets of Thailand and haven't yet had the iconic Pad Thai, then you're missing out on a whole lot of mouth-watering deliciousness. This dish is one of the most popular street foods in Thailand, and for a good reason. Pad Thai is made with stir-fried rice noodles, eggs, vegetables, and either shrimp or chicken, all tossed together in a sauce that perfectly balances sweet, sour, salty, and spicy flavors. So how is this staple Pad Thai dish prepared? First, the rice noodles are soaked in water to soften them up. Then, a mixture of eggs, tofu, and garlic is added to a hot wok and stir-fried until golden brown. The shrimp or chicken is added next, along with the soaked noodles, bean sprouts, and chopped peanuts. Finally, the sweet, sour, salty, and spicy sauce is poured over the top, and everything is tossed together until heated through. That's not all. The Pad Thai is served with a side of crushed peanuts and a lime wedge, which add a delightful crunch and a tangy zing to the dish. It's typically served on a plate or in a to-go container and is commonly eaten with chopsticks and a spoon. This dish is just as satisfying and delicious as it looks, and it's no wonder why it's become a go-to dish for both locals and travelers in Thailand. Number 2. Ramen Japan. Ramen is a globally known noodle soup dish that originated in Japan and is made with Chinese-style wheat noodles, often served in a savory broth with a variety of toppings. But first off, let's talk about the incredible versatility of ramen. Depending on the region and the cook's preferences, this dish can be made with a wide range of ingredients, such as pork, chicken, beef, seafood, or vegetables. So whether you're a meat lover, seafood aficionado, or veggie enthusiast, there's a ramen dish for every palate. To prepare ramen, the noodles are typically boiled in water and then placed in a bowl along with the broth and toppings. Sliced pork, seaweed, bamboo shoots, scallions, and a soft-boiled egg are just some of the classic options. Of course, there are plenty of other creative toppings out there to make your ramen bowl truly unique. But that's not all. The broth is where the magic happens. You can go light and clear, or rich and creamy, with juicy bases like soy sauce, miso, and pork bone that waters your taste bud. Now, here's a mind-blowing fact. Ramen has its very own museum in Yokohama, Japan. The Cup Noodles Museum is a tribute to the instant noodle inventor Momofuku Ando, who revolutionized the world of ramen by creating the first instant ramen in 1958. Number 3. Banh Mi, Vietnamese. Banh Mi is a Vietnamese sandwich that has taken the world by storm in recent years. It's a fusion of Vietnamese and French cuisine, as it incorporates ingredients like pâté and baguette from French cuisine and pickled vegetables and cilantro from Vietnamese cuisine. The Banh Mi dish is popular because it offers a perfect balance of sweet, savory, and spicy flavors in every bite. How's this delicious meal prepared? Banh Mi is made with a crusty baguette, which is sliced and filled with various meats or tofu, pickled vegetables, cilantro, and chili peppers. The filling can vary, but popular options include pork belly, grilled chicken, or tofu. The sandwich is then spread with a layer of pâté or mayonnaise for added richness and pressed on a hot griddle to give the bread a crispy exterior. It's typically eaten for breakfast or lunch and is often sold at street food stalls or food markets in Vietnam. In recent years, the dish has gained popularity worldwide and can now be found in many cities across the globe. Number 4. Satay Indonesia. Next is the country of Indonesia, where we indulge in the tasty satay, a skewered meat dish that's marinated in sweet and savory spices and grilled to perfection. The meat used in this dish varies, but popular options include chicken, beef, or lamb, which is marinated in a mixture of spices and herbs and skewered and grilled over an open flame that gives it a smoky and slightly charred flavor. The skewers are often served with a side of rice or noodles and a spicy peanut sauce that perfectly complements the flavors of the meat. Interestingly, satay is not only a popular street food, but also a common dish served at special events and ceremonies, such as weddings and religious festivals in Indonesia. In fact, satay has a rich cultural significance in Indonesian society, as it's believed to have been served to the gods during ancient times. Number 5. Takoyaki. Let's talk about takoyaki, a mouth-watering Japanese street food that's sure to delight your taste buds. It's a popular Japanese snack that's made with a batter of wheat flour, eggs, and dashi broth, and filled with small pieces of octopus. The batter is poured into small round molds, and as it begins to cook, the octopus pieces are added, giving it its signature chewy texture. The takoyaki balls are cooked on a special griddle until they're golden brown on the outside and fluffy on the inside, giving them a perfect balance of texture and flavor. It's also often served with a variety of toppings, including the popular takoyaki sauce, which adds depth and flavor to the dish, making it an even more satisfying snack. Number 6. Korean barbecue. Korean barbecue is one of those dining experiences that is both delicious and interactive, making it a popular choice for foodies all over the world. But what makes it so special? Well, first of all, Korean barbecue is all about meat. The most popular ones used are beef, pork, and chicken, which are all thinly sliced and marinated in a delicious blend of spices and sauces. The marinade usually includes ingredients like soy sauce, garlic, sesame oil, and sugar, which gives the meat a sweet and savory flavor. Once the meat's marinated, it's time to cook it. Korean barbecue is typically cooked on a tabletop grill that's built into the dining table, allowing diners to cook their own meat to their preferred level of tenderness. This interactive cooking experience is what makes Korean barbecue so much fun and perfect for groups of friends or families. But also, this dish isn't just about the meat. It's also about the side dishes or banchan that come with it. These side dishes usually include things like kimchi, steamed rice, and a variety of other pickled vegetables and sauces. Number 7. Dim sum, China. Dim sum is a traditional Chinese cuisine that originated in the Guangdong province of China. Its dining style involves small, bite-sized portions of food typically served in bamboo baskets or on small plates. It's kind of like tapas or appetizers, but with a Chinese twist. One of the great things about dim sum is that there are so many different dishes to choose from. For example, you have steamed dumplings, pork buns, egg tarts, and spring rolls, and each dish has its own unique combination of flavors and textures that make it special. The steamed dumplings, also known as shumai, are one of the most popular ones. It's simply a dish filled with a mixture of pork, shrimp, and veggies, wrapped up in a thin dough wrapper. The barbecue pork bun is another all-time favorite. It's basically a fluffy, steamed bun filled with sweet and savory barbecue pork. So if you're looking to experience some amazing Chinese street food, dim sum is a must-have. And the best part? There are so many different dishes to try, so you'll never get bored. Number 8. Laksa, Singapore. Laksa, the spicy and aromatic noodle soup that's beloved through Southeast Asia. This dish is a true fusion of flavors, combining Chinese, Malay, and Indian influences to create a unique and delicious experience. Laksa is typically made of thick rice noodles that are bathed in a fragrant and spicy broth made with a mix of herbs, spices, and coconut milk. The soup is usually topped with seafood or chicken, along with bean sprouts, tofu puffs, and boiled eggs. There are many different variations of this dish, but some of the most popular include Penang laksa, which is known for its tangy and sour flavors, and curry laksa, which has a rich and creamy broth. Another thing that makes laksa so special is the complexity of its flavors. The combination of lemongrass, galangal, turmeric, and other herbs and spices gives the soup a fragrant and almost floral aroma, while the coconut milk adds a rich and creamy texture that balances out the heat from the chili paste. In addition to its delicious taste, laksa is also a popular comfort food that's often enjoyed with family and friends. It's a dish that's steeped in tradition and history, with many variations that have been passed down through generations. Number 9. Somtam, Thailand. Somtam, known also as green papaya salad, is a popular dish in Southeast Asia, particularly in Thailand. It's a refreshing salad made with shredded green papaya, tomatoes, green beans, peanuts, and chili peppers. The salad is dressed with a sweet and sour sauce made from lime juice, fish sauce, and palm sugar. But don't let the sweet and sour dressing fool you. The real star of the show is the chili peppers, which add a fiery kick to the dish. Somtam is known for its spiciness, so it's not for the faint of heart. But for those who can handle the heat, it's an explosion of flavors in every bite. So if you're up for a spicy culinary adventure, make sure to add somtam to your list of dishes to try. Just make sure to have a glass of water nearby. Number 10. Nasi Goreng, Indonesia. Nasi Goreng is one of the most popular street foods in Indonesia and throughout Southeast Asia, and it's definitely a dish you don't want to miss on your culinary adventure. Nasi Goreng literally means fried rice in Indonesian, and it's a simple yet flavorful dish made with cooked rice that's stir-fried with a variety of ingredients like vegetables, meat, and spices. The ingredients may vary depending on the region or the personal taste of the cook, but some common ones include onion, garlic, shrimp paste, chili, and ketchup manis. To prepare this dish, the cooked rice is usually left to cool overnight so that it becomes less sticky and easier to fry. The next day, the ingredients are stir-fried in a wok until they're evenly coated in the rice and the flavors have melted together. The dish is typically served with a fried egg on top and some crackers or kerupuk on the side. What makes nasi goreng so unique is that it's a dish that can be enjoyed at any time of the day, whether as a quick breakfast on the go, a filling lunch, or a late-night snack. It's also an extremely versatile dish that can be made with leftovers or whatever ingredients you have on hand. From pad thai to nasi goreng, these Asian street foods offer a unique glimpse into the diverse and delicious cuisines of Asia. Whether you're a foodie or a traveler, exploring street food is an essential part of the Asian experience. So, which of these dishes will you be exploring in your next Asian adventure? Share with us in the comments.